Have you ever been in one of those relationships, like a boyfriend or girlfriend, that's been just very high stress to manage, like borderline abusive? No, I'm not trying to say this is an abusive relationship, but I feel like that with Bitcoin lately, right? Like if they're having a good day, I'm having a good day. If they're not having a good day, I just don't talk to me. I don't want to talk about our relationship. It's like, hey, how's your relationship with Bitcoin doing? I don't want to, I believe in us. I want to fight for it. You ever notice like when people say that, it's like things are pretty rocky. I'm going to fight for us. I believe in us. And that's how it's been in the last few days. Like Bitcoin has just tanked. It's been like around 40,000, 41, 42,000. But today it is shooting to the moon. It's gotten some major gains and it's bringing the whole cryptocurrency market along with it. So my bags are full and happy. I will be looking to take some profits. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about why Bitcoin is doing so good right now and what could be the next catalysts for it to do even better come October, November, and December and 2022 and on. My name is Aaron. If you're new to this channel, I'm on a journey to 2 Bitcoin while helping as many people to their first. I'm just a cowboy, all right? Lizard brains, gorilla arms, and diamond hands. I'm not your financial advisor. But if you want to roll with me and a whole bunch of other cowboys, hit the subscribe button down below. So let's get right into it. The number one thing I think today of why it just took off is that the Fed chair, Jerome Powell, says he has no intention of banning cryptocurrency. Boy, does that sound good. That means regulators have no fear from this man trying to ban our sweet, sweet Bitcoin and any other cryptocurrencies. It does come with a little asterisk, but I actually agree with his sentiments. He's saying that he does not intend to ban cryptocurrencies, but stablecoins need greater regulatory insight. And I fully agree with this because you can't be tethering off over here saying you got $1 million backed of stablecoins with $1 million in your vault and not have that, and then it be all sketchy, and then people don't trust it. So I really think that requires more insight or more oversight. But at the same time, the market is doing its thing, right? I want as little regulatory insight as possible from the United States government. Not zero, but as little as possible. And what's happened is that the whole market has realized, yeah, Tether is a little bit shady. They still use it. It's still widely used. But everyone's looking at USDC instead of USDT. USDT is Tether. USDC is like a stablecoin that is 100% backed, that it's got like these third parties verifying it. That's how it's supposed to happen. The government messes things up. This is my personal opinion, but I do agree with it. Stablecoins do need some more regulatory insight. How much? I don't want them to overstep. You give an inch, they take a mile. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that kind of stuff. So this is something that is really crucial because this guy, Ted Budd, right? My boy, Ted Budd, he is, I guess, like this, this congressperson, and he's asking about, he's a proponent for blockchain. He's an ally to crypto, and he's asking Jerome Powell, hey, are you trying to ban crypto? And he's like, look, I might have misspoke, or maybe I didn't really mean what I wanted to say or convey exactly what I was saying. But yeah, he's not intending to ban crypto. Matter of fact, they're probably going towards crypto in the future. Powell remarks come 2 days after he asked Congress for consultation and legislative support to develop the digital dollar. So this thing is coming. China is already working on it, but the digital dollar. Remember, there are 5 countries in the world that have a digital dollar, and China is looking to be like the 6th or whatever. So we will be moving to a digital dollar. This is inevitable. Look, he's looking for the wheels are churning. If you have any kind of insight towards the future, be aware that this is only good for crypto. If anything, this legitimizes Bitcoin. Okay. And I think it does because who's going to go to the digital dollar as a cryptocurrency when you could just hold Bitcoin, right? The digital dollar, when it's inflation and it's really going down, or you could just hold Bitcoin and it goes up on you. This is good stuff. So here is the Bitcoin price, and you see that it came out. Look, it just shot off today at 6:20 in the morning. Boop, wake up, good morning, and 47,000 from 44,000. It's a really good day. So I'm excited about this. Some other things that will catalytically, don't even know if that's a word, I've got a little lizard brain, but will shoot Bitcoin off into the moon and in turn your bags on any altcoins that you might be interested in. Blockstream, just building out more infrastructure for finances. If you don't know what Blockstream is, this is not the scope of this video, but go ahead and check out blockstream.com and how they are using Bitcoin and expanding blockchain technology into building the future financial systems of the world. I'm super excited about this. Another one is use of these kinds of apps like Strike. Strike is an up and coming app that I'm on personally. I mean, you could use my description down below in the description section or whatever. You get $5 or whatever, and I get $5, whatever. But it's basically how to send and receive Bitcoin, how to buy more Bitcoin, and it's so easy. It's so gosh darn easy. So it takes the friction out from new people entering into the market just using Strike, and I think it's very useful just to send money. Like if my Lola had Strike in the Philippines, I'd be like, hey Lola, strike you, bing bing, and then send you some Bitcoin so you could buy a roof on your church or whatever you want. So that's something I'd like to see more. Absolutely more of. The next couple catalysts, these are like things that very well could happen in the next 3 months. Okay, one, the Etf approval for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin hits the stock markets, people are aping in. If word catches wind of it will be approved in a month. Boy, that thing will shoot up to the moon. You better believe. And then who knows just how much money. There's an infinite amount of money out there, and it's pouring into Bitcoin, and they're just like certain unknowns and regulatory principles that people are withholding. They just don't know, right? The fear greed index is in the fearful zone right now, and so this is something that we should be very, very aware of. The next thing is, hey, what if a new one of those big tech companies starts getting into Bitcoin? Apple, I'm looking at you. Google, I'm looking at you. Amazon, I'm looking at you. The second they say, yeah, we just put in 500 billion into Bitcoin, you're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bitcoin's price is gonna shoot up. Then Tesla already did it. I mean, what's Facebook? I'm looking at you. Like, the second these guys jump into the Bitcoin arena and make it public, I already know they're already holding Bitcoin. I just, when they go public, people are gonna go crazy, and that price is gonna go crazy as well. Another thing would be maybe a possible China, taking back their word on banning Bitcoin. What if they stop that nonsense? What if they totally turn around on that and say, hey, you know what? Bitcoin's back. Saying like it's happened multiple times in the past. Maybe they're doubling down on it. Maybe they're just trying to get the digital yuan up. But I 100% think that, hey, look, something like that. What if China tries to ban Bitcoin again next year? I don't know. How much more can they ban that thing? I have no idea. And so additionally, there are also other investors that haven't still been playing, right? What if the next Cathie Woods or Paul Tudor Jones or Michael Saylor, these guys are like Bitcoin like celebrities. Michael Saylor and ARK Invest's Cathie Wood more so than Paul Tudor Jones, but he's a legendary investor. What if these other like big time investors come out? Mr. Wonderful, right? Mark Cuban, these guys are fully like on board with crypto. Gary V's on board with crypto. Who else? Like there's so many of them. What's this stopping them from just keep on talking about it, keep on pouring in, and then just creating like adoption and acceptability, and hey, this is a normal thing, people should get on it before the trains left the station. You know what I'm saying? So this is the stuff that I'm thinking about. This is the stuff that I'm just excited about going into the weekend. We already know, like, hey, you know what, our mindset's got to be lizard brain. Okay, we can't overthink. We can't be like, I'm not good enough to trade in and out of these markets. These are too volatile, because this news just like could just pop up and just throw everything out throw your technical analysis out the window when Amazon and Apple start making it public that they are buying Bitcoin. Throw it out the window. No one can. You can't bring me the amount of technical analysis and be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like the charts and the thing. It doesn't make sense, because in this like hype cycle where people are just either like the narrative controls the price here. So if these narratives come true, the price is shooting up, and I think it's just a matter of time. Anyway, guys, don't overthink. Lizard brain, gorilla arms, diamond hands, cowboys ride together. We're going to the moon. If you want to roll with me and a whole bunch of other cowboys, hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video.